In other news on this week's Inside the Ice House podcast, our very own Lance Glynn sat down with Texas House founder and CEO Will Hermann and Texas House VP of Communications Alex Keeler. They spoke about the origins of Texas House and the opportunity it provides for authentic Texans to show clients all the state has to offer. Take a listen.
People want to be able to experience the full externalized version of what Texas is, to be able to inform them and inform the decision to start their life there.
Yeah.
And so for us, it just made perfect sense to bring it on, to be able to show everybody everything that we love about Texas. You know, here's the most authentic flavors of Texas as given by authentic Texans.
Yeah.
And so this is our workshop to be able to bring it all in and do it in one place.
To put a bow on that from what Will said is, if you can think of Texas House in any way, the one way you should think about it is that it's a cultural embassy. That's the point, right? It wraps all of that we've been talking about into one. Texans leading global conversations, Texas to the world to Texas. We're a Texas cultural embassy. So come learn about Texas, come learn about our culture, our history, but also come learn about business and what makes the state great for business.
Hermann and Keeler then discussed the culture of Texas and the state's approach to entrepreneurship. Check it out.
Texas has such a strong culture. You know, it has this ethos, this mythos, right, that goes all the way back to the frontier days. And there's a through line from the frontier all the way up to today in the way that Texans approach business, approach entrepreneurship, and also just approach day-to-day life. Friendly people, right? Open business climate. So we wanted to tell that story with the culture aspect of it and bring that into our events and bring that to life, because I mean, who doesn't like wearing a cowboy hat? I saw a bunch of nice Texas people who came to get a cowboy hat because they love the cowboy hat, right?
Absolutely.
So the Texas culture is strong, and we wanted to make that a really focal point of our events.
The real art of it has just been figuring out the means to externalize the spirit of what is happening in Texas right now. And I think that when we really hit our mark, it is a very true conceptual externalization of the spirit of what we imagine it to be.
Later in the episode, Hermann and Keeler spoke to Texas House's involvement with Race Weekend and how they partnered with NYSE Texas to promote the state's business landscape. Take a listen.
You know, the Race Weekend, which in Austin is the largest Grand Prix in all of North America. Everybody comes in from all over the world. It's actually the biggest event that takes place in Austin. We thought it would be the perfect opportunity to really strike something up with NYSE Texas, because, you know, you have all of these business coming in, you know, being able to tell a story about Texas being the number one state for publicly traded companies in the nation. There's this growing narrative. I mean, obviously there's all these other exchanges, but, you know, NYSE is the exchange.
Yeah.
And, you know, Texas being what it is right now, and it being I guess you'd say, somewhat of a bit of a battleground for all of these publicly traded companies, we thought, hell, we need to partner with the best here. And so this was the best opportunity to do that.
A big thank you to Will Hermann and Alex Keeler of Texas House, and of course, our very own Lance Glynn for that interview. You can tune in each week for new episodes of the Inside the Ice House podcast. You can watch and listen wherever you get your podcasts, and you can also scan the QR code on your screen to access Inside the Ice House content as well.